So we're back again with another video. We're currently in the 3rd week, I think, of isolation for the UK, so it's not really much else to do, so might as well have some fun with some makeup. I have never used the Juvia Place palettes that I have, so we're going to have a play around with them, see what we can create, and yeah, if you want to see what happens, then keep watching. Need to clip the fringe out of the way. Looking beauts. So yeah, I'm just going to take the Primark brow pencil and I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas. I always brush through every time I do anywhere. I'm taking the Revolution Pro Concealer in C1. I'm just going to carve out the brows. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe 432 brush, which is just a flat brush like that. So just grab the concealer on my brush and just carve the eyebrows out. Completely crazy. Just trust the process. I'm just gonna slightly sort of blend everything in with my finger. Now I'm going to take the Morphe Eyelid Primer in Translucent and I'm just going to pop this all over the lid and just use this as my base. That's a little bit too much. And I'm just going to use my finger. Eyes are prepped and I'm going to start with my Morphe 25C palette, which is this one, and I'm going to start with just popping this shade right here, just all in the crease, just so I've got a transition tone going through, and I'm going to use that on this Spectrum fluffy brush. So again, just picking that up and just popping that through the crease. Just slightly winging it out. And it doesn't matter how messy you do this because it's all going to be cleaned up and everything else. So then what I'm going to do, I kind of want to use I'm going to mix those two together and pop it on top of this. And then we'll go from there. Again, just taking it on the same brush and just blending that through. And back here again. So far, it should be looking hella crazy. Next, I'm going to take, which one are we going to take first? I'm going to take the Juvia's Paris the Movie 2, and I'm going to take the colour, I don't even know how to pronounce this one, but this one here, I think it's called like Jezebel, maybe? And I'm just going to take that on a Morphe M562 brush, which is just like a small fluffy brush. It is clean, it's just stained. So again, I'm just going to take that on my brush. I'm just going to pop that just more concentrated into the crease. I'm just using windshield wiper motions just to make sure everything's blended. Just make sure you're bringing it out as well. It's going to take a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my brush I was using originally and just dusting over so there's no harsh lines or edges. Like so. I'm going to cut a crease and we're going to do, I think I'm going to kind of sunset sort of halo eye. So I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to use the same, I can't find it, I'm going to use the same concealer, the Revolution one, and I'm just going to go through and cut the crease really quickly. The Magic Mini by Juvia's Place, this one, and I'm going to take is it Kogi? It's this one, it's like more of a reddy toned shade. I'm going to take that on this dual-ended decay brush. I'm just going to take it on the pencil brush side. So just dipping and I'm just going to concentrate it like here and here to create that halo eye. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this more orangey shade here and I'm going to just go over the top because that looks pretty much the same as what I've got everywhere else. So again, just going to take it on the same brush and just go over that colour. What I'm doing is just slowly forming a V, just so then we can put the highlighted shade in the middle. So far, that is what we've got. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken up that outer corner before we put anything else on. So to darken up that outer corner, I'm going to take from the Nubian 2 palette, I'm going to take, what's it called, Kenya, which is this like dark warm brown. And I'm just going to take it on the other side of that Urban Decay brush. I'm just going to tap it in, tap off the excess, and just deepen this a little bit. And diffuses it. A little bit more. Down across the lash line as well, and then just flipping it over the top, and then in the middle on the flat end of this Urban Decay brush, I'm going to take Nairobi from Nubian 2 palette, which is this one, and I'm literally just going to pack it on my brush. And I'm literally just going to pop it in the centre. I'm just going to take my finger and just pat over the sides. Right, I'm going to take Juvia, and we're just going to take that on this small Urban Decay brush. And I'm literally just popping that on the inner corner. And then I'm going to put actually a little bit just right in the centre. Pop. And then just go in with a little bit more Nairobi. The mascara I'm going to use is just this sleek full fat lash mascara. I've not used it before, so we're going to see a very strange one, but we'll see what happens. For lashes, we are using the Pride lashes by is it SOSU or SOU or whatever, but they look like this. They've just got a clear lash band and they look amazing. I'm going to pop the lash on and then I'll be back in a mo. Lashes are on. I haven't used false lashes in years. I always have lash extensions on. As for lockdown, it's not going to happen, so we'll see how they go. But they feel really comfortable and they're quite easy to put on. So I'm going to go off camera, do this eye, and then we'll be back for skin. Other eye's done, lashes are on. I am loving these lashes. So now we're going to do skin. I'm just going to take my Rimmel London primer. I'm just going to put it all over. On. I'm going to see if this one matches, which is the Maybelline Superstay in Sun Beige. If not, I might mix a little bit of the Maybelline Dream and Radiant in the colour Sand. So we'll see. I think that might be best, but we'll see how it goes. I'll grab my setting spray and just dose it. As you can see, I've definitely added a lighter foundation through there. It was just because the other foundation was way too dark. So all I've done is I think I've just added the other foundation that I showed you, just to lighten it all up a little bit. And obviously it'll be lightened when we put concealer on, but I had an orange face and a white neck, so that wasn't a good look. Next, I'm going to take the Pro Conceal, and we're just going to conceal. Even though this is like very high coverage, I'm just crazy. Just going to take my beauty blender again and just blend everything in. That looks already. Now, powder. I'm just going to take the Revolution Luxury Powder in the colour Banana. I'm just going to pop a little bit in the lid. And I'm going to just take this Real Techniques brush and just do under my eyes. And now all I'm doing is I'm just popping that all under the eyes, and then I'm just using the Spectrum powder brush, and I'm just basically getting whatever is left in the tub and I'm just putting that all over my face and being nosy at the window at the same time, but what's more fun to do? But yes, I'm just putting that all over the face and mattifying everything down. Take the same colours that I used in the outer corner just underneath, just to sort of smoke the lash line out. with whatever's left over on the brush. I'll just taking the first brush I've used just to diffuse that. Now we're looking very 2D. We need to bronze, so I'm going to take my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the colour Sun Bronze 022. And we're just going to put that everywhere. And I'm just going to use it on this angled brush. Just going to contour with a bit of hula. I'm going to take my Real Techniques highlighting brush, and then out of the Beauty by palette I'm going to take this one because it's my favourite, and I'm just going to take my setting spray again and spray the brush. On my temples. Where else you want to put it? And then I'm just going to take, this is just the Primark Glow Setting Spray, and I'm just going to spray that everywhere. It's very forceful. All I've done here is I've just taken a nude lip liner from Max Factor, I think it was. I don't know what shade it is though because I've had it for ages. And literally I'm just doing it all over, even though you can't see anything. Great mirror holding there, but yeah, so literally I'm just doing it all over and just colouring in the lips a little bit, and then we will add lipstick. And I'm going to take the Matchbox, okay, it's just a little mini one that I got in a set, but I love this colour. Telly's just decided to turn on and Judge Judy's on. Okay. And then on top of that, I'm just going to take a clear lip gloss. What? Look. So it's very dewy skin. I'm obsessed with these lashes, like fully obsessed. This is the finished look. Both palettes I both like, considering all I've done is swatch them. I quite like how it's come out today, and yeah, so loving it. Quite like the colours and everything that match together. Just a bit gutted that my eyeliner didn't work, so obviously I need to go and order one of those again. But yeah, palettes 100% love. Definitely will probably reach for them a little bit more. And also there is, which one is it in? No, that one is this one. I really want to use this green. Like, what? Look at it. It's beautiful. So I want to use that green and this blue at some point. So these will definitely be making a return. And I mean, for the price of them, the pan that you get in this one is humongous. And these ones have got like quite a few colours in. Like, I'd love to try some of this bottom row, the blues. So these palettes will definitely be making another appearance in a few other videos. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Leave me some stuff down below to see what you want to see next. I hope you're having a great time in lockdown. I hope this has helped with some boredom. And yeah, just make sure you subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.